are you ready? Are you ready to meet the one and only Ms.Lea Salonga?
Hi! Hello,
Oh my
Micaela! Hi to everybody
Wow,
here
there
on
you
Kumu!
go, there you go.
So we're so grateful that you're here. And
Before I move into some other questions, I have a few guests coming up. Just 3.
Oh!
I've pre-selected some Kumu streamers here to come up and say hello, and they have a question. So I've screened them very
sure.
carefully. Don't you worry. So guys, we would like to now invite up on stage Doc Eddie Posadas. Come on up.
Hi! Hello!
I'm so excited to be up here with you. So amazing. And I guess my question is that with this pandemic that we're going through, if you're able to dedicate a song that would inspire people to keep having hope, to keep going during this pandemic, what would it be?
It probably would be like the most optimistic song on the planet. It's Tomorrow from Annie. And there is always tomorrow to look forward to, whatever that might bring. Yeah, and there are so many resources. Looking at this Kumu thing, it's like you guys are so supportive of one another. It's amazing.
Fantastic.
So if that means sending lechon,
Come on! Said lechon!
if
Said
that's
lechon! Pwede rin welcome.
yeah.
Ganda lechon. Pamilya Saranggola, let's show us our. There you go. There's lechon.
Look at it go! Look at it go!
Come on, keep them coming, guys.
Look at the lechons
Let's
coming.
have a lechon.
Yes, guys, keep them coming for the
Thank
Artists
you.
Welfare Project. Oh my gosh, and that's a perfect thing to talk about, Lea, because Doc Eddie is such an advocate for mental health here on Kumu. So we thank you, Doc Eddie, for all that you
fantastic.
do for us
Thank
here
you
in the
so much.
community.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for that question. And I thank you because I don't want to keep you too
Yeah.
long.
It's fine.
But so let's invite our next questioner, Chamberlain.
well, hello, Check. Oh, now you look at your hair.
Yes.
Your hair is so long.
It's my Kumu persona here. Alam mo to. So, yun. Thank you for the jeepneys.
Thank you.
Morissette.
Oh my God, jeepney.
It's from
Morissette.
yeah.
Oh, thanks, Morissette.
Okay. So here's a question actually from my cousin, Marge de la Fuente. What is one advice that you've received as a theater actress in the theater industry, which you usually share with the talents whom you coach on The Voice of the Philippines?
That's a good question.
Because when the pieces of advice I give, Nicholas Heitner gave me a piece of advice that was just think it and then do it.
Mhm.
But I need to translate that into something more specific. To give it to another, say, a talent on The Voice or whoever I happen to be coaching or when I do a masterclass.
Right.
It's not always something people want to hear, but it's what I have found to be effective when I do it.
So true.
Make friends with your pain. Make friends with your
At dahil dyan, ang corona ay na kay Lea Salonga.
Corona!
Come on, kumuno
Yan!
yan.
Yan!
Yeah.
Ayun!
Tapos na yung lechon. Kumu
Thank you,
yun
thank
na.
you.
Thank you, Chang.
Thank you, Cheng.
Thanks, Chang. Mwah.
Love you.
Bye.
Our third and final questioner. Please welcome Miss Prima Clara. Yay! And look at her. She's so dang pretty.
Hello.
Hi, Ms.Lea. I'm a big fan.
Hello. Thank
So
you.
this is my question. What is your
All right.
super favorite role among the roles that you've already portrayed and why?
Yeah. Mrs. Levitt Sweeney Todd is my absolute favorite. I don't. It was just the most enjoyable I think I've ever had doing a show. It was fantastic getting to perform with these monsters on stage, and that's what everyone was. Even the ones in the ensemble.
yeah.
I mean, everybody was a monster.
Oh, anyway. Thank you so much.
Lea.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Stay safe. And thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
dropping
Nice
by.
to meet you.
There you go. Oh my gosh. She's so good. You should hear her if you get the when you're lurking here in Kumu.
I'm gonna
Oh, thanks. Thank you for
I'm gonna look for her.
Yes, look for her. She's really good. Not to mention she's